Oh shit.
You know, I never really thought about making a review about a novel I read. You know what I mean? I read a lot of trash novels. I read Unparalleled, sadly. What else? God of Slaughter, Nine-Star Hegemon Body Art. You know, but after I read them, I just leave them to the dust. But recently I read this novel called My Celestial Ascension. It got to be put on the cross and get crucified, man. And it's not gonna die for our sins because it's the sin itself. I just wanted to go through with it with you guys. This ain't gonna be no picturized style content. I don't know how to explain the type of content. I did get inspired by doing this type of commentary shit from my friend Too Far Gone. Check out his channel. I should put his channel in the description. You know, this really inspired me. You know that. But the thing is, call me arrogant, but I feel like every word I say is word of law. I feel like I can't really cut out most of the stuff I said. Yeah, yeah, he's a yapper, you know what I mean? But I'm a grand yapper. I don't script none of my stuff. I just yap from my heart. And I feel like that's just genuine. I can't write a script. I try to write a script for this, but it just doesn't work. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like it's actually my opinion. It feels like I'm just trying to, I don't know. I can't explain. So we're gonna just YOLO this. You know what I mean? I'm gonna read this through with you guys, sadly. You know what I mean? It's like my brain automatically forgets it. Like it comes in, I process it, I'm like, oh my god, this is trash, and it leaves right back out like every other novel. But this one deserves to get crucified. This is one of the most degenerate novels I've ever read. And this is coming from a degenerate yourself. If you like this type of novel, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. You gotta get wiped off the face of the earth. We gotta burn your origin soul and everything, and then we gotta go back to the past and into the future to make sure that you never are a probability. True existence erasure, bro. Like I can't do it with you guys, bro. Like you guys really, if y'all like this, bro, you're trash, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like you don't like. I'm sorry, bro. I don't mean to be disrespectful, bro. So the story starts off with a nigga named Yuan, man. You know, he's 18. He got diagnosed with leukemia. He's, you know, it's the normal transmigrated story. You know what I mean? But the thing is that is different about this one. Now, if you read a lot of Chinese novels, sometimes they don't even tell you how to get transmigrated. They just be like, oh yeah, he was a dude on Earth, had a family and everything, and he just died and he just came back here, and he don't even care about the past life. Something similar is going to happen like this. But the thing is with Western novels, they always die into some disease, or one time in Primordial Sin System, which is also garbage, dude got bullied and killed himself. Like, so I mean, like, either way, bro, these people don't be caring about their past lives, and they always make their past lives bad. I have yet to read a novel where the dude was a millionaire, everybody loved him, but he got into an accident and got transmigrated. Like, is there any novel like that, bro? Please leave it in the comments, please. I need to know. Also, I had to decrease my webcam size because I feel like it's just easier for y'all to see the photos. Some of these are some long ass paragraphs, you know what I mean? Bro started to think back, you know, before he dies and get transmigrated about how he had this girl named Lulu or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't care about all this sippy sappy stuff. I bet you they only mention this because they're going to set up how Lulu probably got reincarnated with him, but I'm not going to read that far into the novel. How about you go figure that out yourself? I'm not reading this trash. You're going to see why it's trash pretty soon. So he ends up dying. I wish I could see Orange the last time, and then he get XD'd. You know what I mean? It's the classic route of all these cultivation novels. I skipped the whole part. Some divine being reincarnated him, talking about something he could control his destiny or whatever. Right, boom, boom. He wakes up. You know what I mean? In this bed. I'm back. I'm reincarnated. He slowly opens his eyes. Yada yada yada. He sees a stunning, gorgeous girl with radiance that outshone the sun stood before him. Her youthful grace and delicate. Okay, second of all, bro. Okay, this is all novels. But why do when the author describe a woman, it sounds like they never touched pussy a day in their lives, bro? It sounds they always describe them in like the weirdest way possible, like snow mountain peaks. Like, what even is that, bro? How about you go outside and touch some grass? I know you be sitting here grinding the novel, and the grind don't stop only when you do. I get it. We all grind it. We all trying to make it to the bag, you know what I mean? But making it to the bag this way is honestly a demonic Tao. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You really got to get crossed up on the cross, sinned. I don't even know what I'm saying, bro. You really just gotta get crucified for this shit, man. Like, you really don't deserve to touch pussy after you write some shit like this, man. And this author is really shameless. He's more shameless than some of these Chinese authors, and that's a crazy feat, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because of that feat, you might just hit 1A off versus Battle Wiki. Because how are you scaling higher than the authors who make these trash-ass novels anyways, regardless? Because you know you got inspired by cultivation novels from these other trash-ass novels, like God of Slaughter, probably, Nine-Star Hegemon, what is it? World-Defying, Dan-God, all these trash harem novels. But the thing is, with this one, at least they tried to make a cultivation plot. At least they tried to make a good cultivation novel, even though they failed miserably. This has to be a joke. If the author came out and said, yo, you know what? I was joking about this whole thing. This is just all just a hoax. I made this on April Fool's. You know what? I'll actually delete this and scrap this video, man. I hope this just come out, bro. Please, this can't be a real thing. Also, you must be wondering, who is this girl? Who is this girl that he just saw when he first woke up, man? Is it like some girl who found him in the cave? Is Is it somebody, anybody, bro? It's his sister. Read it. It's on the screen. I'm not lying to you. This isn't Photoshop. I wish it really was Photoshop. I really wish it was all a troll novel. I wish it was April 1st. I wish I was literally trolling about this. This is one of the worst novels I ever had to read. I keep on telling you this, bro. You can pause it, read it yourself, man. Even the way he describes it is worse. It gets worse, though. Trust me, it gets really, really worse. I don't know why this dude made this. I don't know what made him think. You know what? I'm not gonna even diss him no more. Shout out to you, my boy. You got more confidence than me, man. If I made a trash video and I knew it was trash, I wouldn't even upload it. If you see my hard drive right now, bro, you'll be like, dang, man, you trying to be a perfectionist compared to you. Man, you writing this trash, bro, and you still upload it regardless, thinking this shit is some heat, bro. But don't worry, there's some degenerates out there just like you, my boy. Like, look what he said at the bottom. Brother, what is she saying? What is this scenario I'm in? And more importantly, where am I? Why is she calling me little brother when she is so gorgeous? First of all, what do her being gorgeous have to be doing calling you little brother? Second of all, that's the first thing you think of? Not, oh my God, where am I at? Where am I at, bro? Where did I just got reincarnated to, bruh? Well, nah, he did think that. You know what? Never mind. I take that all back. I'm reading fast. I'm reading too fast. I'm skimming over it. My bad. I take it back, bro. At least you got some common sense before you started going into all that insanity. Also, the names. Some of these names, if you read Cultivation Online, that other garbage novel, you're going to recognize some of this. Because the author, not only is he unoriginal, he's also a degenerate. Bro stole names from another novel, Cultivation Online. That novel's also garbage too. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you like Cultivation Online, it's okay if you only read like less than 10 novels. That's like watching Sword Online for your first anime. You're not gonna really think it's that bad, you know what I mean? And then you watch more anime and then that opinion starts to drop slowly but surely. Look how he just writes some of this stuff. Look how he's writing by his own mother, bro. Look, Anna Grace Blank, yet behind her tender exterior lay a mysterious side as if a shadow lingered within her. Bro, what are you talking about, bro? What is this? Is this a 50 Shades of Grey novel, bro? How about you make a cultivation novel? This is supposed to be a cultivation novel. But don't worry, we're going to get to why this isn't, bro. This is a disgrace to all cultivation novels. So basically, his mother's sick. She got some enigmatic disease, basically making her that her communication is quote-unquote waned. You see what it says on the screen, but don't worry. This is all cap. Look how ironic this is. Amidst the hues of the bright dawn, Yuan's father left this world when he was a mere 2-year-old bud. With his father's memories veiled in mystery, Yuan didn't probe his mother for details, leaving his father's essence unexplored. They're gonna explain what happened to his father, and it's really ironic why this is all set up. Like, I see through the plan. A lot of y'all might not see through the plan, but right when I read this is like around chapter 2. Right when I read chapter 2, I already saw through it. I saw the whole blueprint before it. It's the Grand Sovereign. Who you think this is? I read so many novels, I could probably see through a whole plot after 5 chapters. It could be a 2,000 chapter novel, and I already see through the whole plot in 50 chapters, bro. That's how bad these novels are, bro. I kid you not, bro. This is making me mad, bro. Because you know what? Some of the ideas in this ain't really even that bad, bro. Got the heavy devouring physique. You gonna see it, bro. But it just made me so mad because why is he doing this trash, bro? Why are he trying to hide behind? I'm gonna get to that. Look at the top paragraph, bro. This is the next. Look at the top paragraph, bro. Lily's face brushed like a rose as she whispered to Juan with a tremble in her voice. Juan, a mysterious thing seems to be poking at my stomach. With her eyes unable to meet his gaze, reflecting the unease that shrouded her being, leaving her spellbound in the moment of sheer embarrassment. Bro, this is your own sister, bro. We talking about your own flesh and blood, bro. What are you writing this for? What is with you guys living incest, bro? Is this just me, bro? Am I the only one that's actually saying this coming from a degenerate himself, man? Like, this is actually insane, man. You should really get locked up after this, bro. You should really. This ain't no Alabama, bro. This ain't no Ohio, bro. Get out of here, bro. Go to China with all that stuff, bro, if you really gonna be saying all that. Look, he even teases her, bro, telling some, do you realize, my dear, that every man will respond in kind to a hug from a woman as stunning as you? Bro, this is your own secret. This is your, like, where the Bible at, bro? Hold on. You lucky I don't have my Bible on you, bro. I was searching all around my room for that Bible, bro. I was finna crucify you and release that demon inside of you right now, bro, so you could cleanse your cultivation, bro. I should send you to an abyssal realm to clear your bloodline. But instead of wallowing in her embarrassment, she channeled her emotion to a tender yet playful assault on her brother's chest. The rhythmic beats echoing the love that flowed through her heart. Lily's delicate finger caressed the velvety ears of her mysterious little brother. Oh my god, not only does it sound like this is written through AI or Chat GPT, bro, this is also one of the cringiest fanfics I've ever read, man. This is obviously supposed to be a self-injection novel, bro. If you reading this and you trying to self-inject yourself, bro, you have a sad life. How about you actually go touch some grass and try to make a harem in real life, bro? Why are you trying to draw inspiration from this, man? How about you actually go do the real thing that you want to do, bro? Manifest it, bro. Why you trying to manifest it through some novel, some scenery novel like this, bro? You should get crucified like you Jesus, but without our sins, bro. You are the sin yourself. And obviously he gets a system, bro. Of course he gets a system. Bro, every single harem novel has a system. And I'm not talking about the Japanese light novels. Those are some different breeds. That's a different type of degeneracy. There's literally a spectrum of degeneracy. It's like autism. This is on the high end. This is like right around God of Slaughter. If he started raping these girls, bro, it would be God of Slaughter above. It would literally transcend God of Slaughter realm. It might be hitting a whole new realm of degeneracy. I don't know, but I think this actually is going to hit it. But I'm never going to read past this. What makes you think I'm going to read past? I'm not going to read another chapter of this novel. And I hate system novels. All system novels are crutches. If you write a system novel, you're garbage. Unless it's only just a system panel. If the system in the novel, can I speak? If the system in the novel only function is to show a system panel of all the stats of the main character, that is absolutely fine. Everything else, you start to be, the only system novel I really liked was Top Tier Providence. And that's because that boy, Hanju, was really that nigga until they made that mall one and made him garbage. And of course he gets a beginner starter pack, you know what I mean? Like this, see, I ain't gonna lie to you, when Western novels be making these trash system novels, they always give them a starter pack. Primordial Sin System was the same way. Everybody gets a starter pack. Starter pack here, starter pack there, man. What is this, an online RPG, bro? What's next? If I get transmigrated into this world, am I gonna have a system with a starter pack? I mean, that's the only way that it could really be balanced, when everybody else has a system on some Oracle Paths type beat. But even then, later on, that stuff started to become useless. So I don't know why y'all even do system novels. Y'all gonna outright it anyways, bro. Y'all either make it too broken or y'all gonna outright it. So what's happening here? Just don't make a system. Look at it, bro. Hovering Devouring Physique. Don't this sound familiar, bro? This is literally Cultivation Online, bro. His name is Yuan Blank. You know why his name is Yuan Blank? Because he don't have a last name, bro. This dude's a nobody, irrelevant dude. All he want to do is make a harem, bro. This is really a disgrace to all cultivation novels. If nobody has never read a cultivation novel, and you try to recommend them this, of course they're not gonna like it, bro. Who will ever like this? This is like nobody watching anime and I recommend them High School DxD. Do you think I would do something like that, bro? That's sinnery, bro. Then they're gonna have to bleach their eyes and you go to prove their point why anime suck, bro. Look at him. He's hyped up from getting reincarnated. Nothing wrong with that. His life sucked before him. But look what the first thing he wanted to do, man. He don't want to be powerful. He don't want to be the dude who had the most fame. He don't want to be somebody who ruled over the 10 universes, become godly, become omnipotent, omniscient, and omnipotent, all types of the godly traits. Type 2 immortality on the versus battle wiki. He don't want to do none of that. This dude want to make a harem with approximately 10 girls, bro. You know why? Because he was a virgin otaku, bro. This dude was a virgin. He was a degenerate. He was a nobody. That's why he died of leukemia, bro. That's all I'm gonna have to say, man, for this page, man. This is really making me mad, bro. Look, he's fantasizing about dual cultivating and creating a harem, bro. He's literally, this author, because this is basically him. I don't care. Look at the author note at the bottom. I like stories to have some spices to make them spicy. If not, it won't leave a taste in my mouth. Yeah, we know. Because you know what them type of novels you used to read, bro? You used to read them dungeon crawling novels over there in Japan, bro. The light novels, bro. Be like, how would I capture 20 girls and trap them in my dungeon type beat, bro. Yeah, we all know what you want. You on that degenerate shit, man. How about you go hit up that F95 website, bro? You type in the freaking harem tag, bro. You go get you some games over there, man. I just blessed you up. And of course his system could talk. This is the worst type of system, bro. I already don't like systems, especially systems that have a really big crutch, but I also hate systems that talk to you. And don't worry, this is gonna do a whole lot more. Her name Nora, and how much want to bet that later on I'm not gonna read it? How about y'all tell me in the comments, because I know some of y'all are gonna read it. Some of y'all gonna get curious. Curiosity killed the cat, and it's really gonna kill you badly. You're gonna lose all your 9 lives. You're not gonna be able to reincarnate. But not only that, bro, you just gave her a name. Well, her name is Nora. And, system is probably something with the plot. How much you want to bet that Nora gonna become a physical person? He gonna end up clapping this girl. He gonna end up in her. She gonna end up in his 10 girls with harems, bro. She gonna be a part of the harem, bro. He gonna show some love, bro. All types of love. They finally finna go meet mom. He opened up his system. He's adapted to the world. He finally know his goal. He gonna make a harem. He finna go see his mom. Remember, his mom is very, very ill. Communication wanes. She shouldn't be able to communicate that much. She's disabled. She don't know what to do. She's bedridden. She can't do anything. She can't even raise her children. It's really bad. Tell me why the first thing this nigga does when he entered the room is look what it says, bro. Quite attract her when she was at her best. Nigga, this is your mom, bro. Listen, even though this isn't the thoughts of the main character, why is the author writing it like this? There's a reason why the author is writing like this. And that's why I say I see through it. Some of y'all are probably looking at this and be like, man, it ain't even that big of a deal. Oh, it's that big of a deal, twin. Watch out. Look, what I tell you. See, look, she's communicating. Her communications wane. They didn't say her ability to walk. They didn't say her ability to move, because Although she's very sick, I just automatically assume that she can't move. She's automatically bedridden or whatever, right? They probably said that earlier. I wasn't even listening. But they said her communication waned. I thought she's going to be doing some type of sign language, probably writing on some piece of paper. No, she's actually saying full coherent sentences. But that's not even the problem here, guys. Don't worry. There's a greater scheme in the myriad of worlds than this one, bruh. This is just a backwater village right here. She feel guilty because of her illness, that she can't really take care of him, yada, 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 bullshit. And so, bro asked Nora, yo, is there a reason why she liked this? And I don't have the screenshot for this, and I'm too lazy to even touch that sin of a book. But you can go fact check this yourself. I would never lie about this. Trust me. There's no reason to lie about this trash harem novel. Basically, he asked her, yo, Nora, the system, can you scan her body? For some reason, the system not only has a shop, gives him currency, gives him beginner pack, show him the panel, but she can also scan objects for him and know the exact thing and the exact reason why. It might be a transcendent being. I don't know. I'm not going to ever read past the 7 chapters I've read. This is garbage. So basically, she has this thing called the twin heart soul body. You can pause it and read it yourself. Basically, she has 2 hearts, 2 souls, and 1 body. They got different personalities, yada, yada, yada. And because the world they're in cultivate mana and not chi, she can't, you know what I mean? She can't really cultivate in order for, you're going to see later. See, look, the solution right here is she begins her cultivation. She will be fine, I tell you, but she is too poor in a condition right now. You must purchase some healing medication for the system shop. Listen, a system shop. Nora could do it all. One of the grandest systems of all time. I don't think I've ever seen a system more broken than this. Not only can it scan people and know some crazy physique that is supposed to be from the heavens. You're going to see why. And then not only that, it got an item shop. This is Fortnite, apparently. It also got a system panel, and it can talk. I'm pretty sure I'm missing like 2 more features, but y'all see it. So boom, he buys the high-grade healing medicine pill for his mom, you know what I mean? Look, he got the starter pack gave him 1,000 shot points. I'm assuming that's what SP means. I'm just gonna say shot points. Gave him 1,000 shot points. A high-grade body strengthening pill. Oh no, I'm tripping. His mission was to buy something for the shop, and he would get 5 high-grade body strengthening pills. So not only that, he got quests too that he could get rewards. This is the RPG system. But he buys a high-grade healing pill for just 10 shot points, you know what I mean? He got like a 1,000. He could splurge all he want. There is no problems here, bro. His life is smooth sailing in this lower world. No stakes. So he gives her the medication, man. She takes it. She realizes, oh my God, I can start moving again. Oh my God, I'm not bedridden no more. You know, yeah, yada, yada, yada. They hug or whatever. You know what I mean? She always wanted to touch her son, which sounds already weird given the context, but y'all gonna see why that sounds weird. But, you know, it's yeah, yada, yada. I don't know why the last statement says soon Lily into the hug. What? So basically, Lily started hugging them also because she couldn't bear being left alone. You could just say, oh my gosh, she wanted to hug the family too, but nah, bro, this is going to get weirder. This is the true turning point. If this always wasn't weird enough, it gets even worse. So they started hugging and cuddling with each other for 30 minutes. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe it's because my family has never done some shit like this. I don't know if y'all families does this. But cuddling for 30 minutes is quite crazy. Cuddling is crazy. Cuddling is crazy, bro. Cuddling is absolutely insanity, bro. Cuddling is absolutely asinine, bro. Cuddling is like grand sovereign schemes type. Like, this is only something I can do in the higher realms when I'm scheming against the 5 Abyss Demon Kings type crazy, bro. Like, this is some 1A feats, bro. Becoming one with the Heavenly Tower type feats, bro. This is crazy insanity, bro. So basically, they finna go eat dinner. It's a celebration. Boom. Lily, you know, hastily exits the room. I guess she's trying to set up the dinner table. Now Yuan and his mother is left alone. So he's trying to help her walk or whatever, right? They trying to walk, you know what I mean? They practice walking because, like I said, she's been bedridden her whole life, you know what I mean? So she got to learn how to walk, I'm assuming. And look what happens, bro. So she almost falls, and he catches her. But look, I'm going to read this for you, bro. The words he was about to speak to her again became stuck in his tongue as he was unable to get them out as he pressed his face against his mother's. When their lips were ready to make contact and they felt the heat of each other's breath, they both momentarily stopped. This is my son and nothing else. Calm down. Why is my heart beating so quickly? Yet I must admit, he is indeed very handsome. Guys, listen. This is something. Not even the greatest abyssal demons would ever write something like this. So what is this dude doing here, bro? Like, this dude shouldn't be on planet Earth, bro. He should be down there in the 18 layers of hell, bro. At the 17th layer fighting Ball or something, bro. Because this is some crazy feats he's doing here, bro. This is something demonic. This is something, the 7 great sins, bro. This is something crazy, bro. His origin soul should get extinguished. But before he extinguishes it, somebody got to raid his origin soul and start preaching it to the Heavenly Tao to tell us what is he doing, bro. What is he doing, bro? What type of feat is he making, bro? What type of novel is this? She almost fell down because he trying to help her walk, bro. Bro catches her by her freaking waist. Or, look, they say it right there. You can read it. You can pause and read it yourself. You can read this cringe. This shit made me tear up when the first time I read it, bro. I never want to read this ever again. I hope this shit get banished off a web novel, bro. Just send this thing to the abyss, bro. Temper his bloodline and his spirit and his origin soul so he could come out a heavenly being, bro. Because this dude is too much of a sin. They get interrupted. Somebody knocks on the door. Apparently, there's this woman named Emma. There's a maid. Oh my God. There's already 3 girls a part of the harem. His sister, his mom, Emma. Nah, we gonna count Nora too, so there's 4. How they gonna be 4? Wait, sister, mom, Emma, Nora. Yeah, that's 4. That's 4. Hey, he's already almost halfway there to his goal. Hey, shout out to him, bro. You know, I'm trying to hit my goal too, man. I'm trying to hit my goal too. He just hit his goal. He's finna hit his goal crazy, bro. Shout out to him, bro. We both on the grind, but we both on different type of paths, bro. You on the unorthodox path while I'm on the orthodox, bro. We are not the same. So Emma comes to tell him, yo, the meal get prepared. She gets shocked to see that Anna's walking again, which is the name of his mother. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. Everybody's happy, but we all know there's some undercurrents here that we all know about. Don't worry, I see through it. I don't know if y'all see through it yet, but I'm seeing through it like crazy. I'm seeing through all the type of heavenly doubts, bro. I'm seeing it, bro. I'm seeing the heavens and the earth, bro. I'm calculating it. I'm wangling when he was going through 1,000 reincarnations right now, bro. Look at her. She have to reassure herself. He's trying to help her walk. And she's talking about something, there's nothing in between us. He's only assisting me in walking appropriately, bro. Talking about something, her face flushed and her heartbeat quick. And bro, this is your own son, your own flesh and blood. Now, listen, I'm finna be played devil's advocate. Even if, let's just say, even though this isn't the same Juan that she knows, this is somebody, Juan from Earth who died from leukemia. So we can actually give this man half of the benefit of the doubt. You know, this ain't really his family, but it's his family. It ain't really his flesh and blood, but it's his flesh and blood. The thing is with his sister and his mom is they don't know this. The only thing they know is that this dude is fine from an accident because the other Juan, before he got transmigrated, the Juan they know ended up getting hurt and bedridden. And that's why they was worried at the beginning. Why do y'all like y'all own brother/son? That's your flesh and blood twin. I can understand the dude who got reincarnated into this body because it's like this ain't really your flesh and blood, nor is this really your family. You know what I mean? You just got reincarnated. You just a placeholder for real, bro. But these dudes need to get crucified, and this dude is allowing it, bro. I don't care what you say. If you've been raised your whole life with your family, bro, this is your family. I don't care if it's adopted. What is with these authors doing incest? Why do y'all have to write incest, rape, or sexism? What do they serve as a story purpose? You know why? Y'all are garbage writers, bro. Y'all deserve to get banished to the abyss or to temper your spirit, your soul, and your bloodline, bro. So basically, his father became a high-ranked knight after he gave birth to this nigga. Well, after his mom gave birth to him, and he ended up passing away defending a city from a beast tide. How ironic is that? The father's not in the picture. Do y'all see the setup now? Are y'all seeing through in it? I'm giving you all types of clues and hidden. Are y'all getting hit with the Tao illusionary rays, bro? I'm telling y'all everything y'all need to know in order to see the setup. They're throwing an alley-oop, bro. I'm just trying to see if y'all really gonna dunk it, bro. I'm really throwing an alley-oop. So he asked Nora how long the pill will last. She was like, okay, yeah, listen, you gotta cultivate first and then buy the technique for her, the specific technique for her type of physique, because the healing pill won't last. You know what I mean? The healing pill won't last. It's only gonna last a good 24 hours. You need to buy her this divine grade godly physique, bro. You're gonna see why it's a godly physique. So, you know, he opens up this system inventory. I don't know how the book just pops out or whatever. I guess it just pops out of thin air, which is also weird. You're gonna see why later on. So it just pops out of midair. He starts reading it. You know what I mean? Oh my God, the Heaven Secret Art. Don't this sound familiar? If you read Cultivation Online, that garbage too. Although this is worse, that thing is also garbage also. Yeah, he's copying the names, bro. And even the authors say he don't care because he could. What? I hope the dude who made Cultivation Online come and just slaughter you. Hit you with the straight slaughter sword. Cut all your laws off to this world, bro. Make you blind. You can't see. Your origin soul is crippled. I hope you just be like old man. I hope old man Extermo just come erase your whole verse, bro, with the song ballad or some shit like that, bro. I hope Wangland just come and just devour your origin soul. But before he devour, he scans you and tries to see all your heavenly secrets before crushing it. And realize, harem, 10 girls, degenerate. This dude was despicable. Look how broken this is. Look at the description. Born from the chaos itself, the heaven seekers arts have 9 heavenly stages. Each stage will unlock a new ability. Consuming heaven technique. Bro, if you read that trash novel, bro, that Cultivation Online, you know this dude is straight up copying. He didn't even try to change it. Look, he even got the absorb 5 ki per second. This dude's a demon. He don't care, bro. Unorthodox. He's shameless. He's really, truly shameless. And you know, like all trash system novels, cultivation harem novels, bro, he breaks through instantly. He has no struggle. Even old monsters, if they was to sit here and watch this dude cultivate and break through in less than like what did he say, 5 minutes or some shit like that, 4 minutes, they will be like, oh my god, this dude is probably one of a kind. And I get it, he got a godlike technique or whatever, but it's like, come on, bro, how bad is the writing can this be? It got all of the, not only is it a trash incest harem novel, but it's also a trash system cultivation novel. You can't get even worse than that. At least make a good story. At least be like against the gods and make somewhat of a good story, you know what I mean? Even though it's a harem, or like a 9-star Hegemon Bayard, where it's sort of a harem, or at least Invincible. Heck, even Invincible Conqueror is better than this, bro. At least I read like 500 chapters of Invincible Conqueror before I had to drop it off. This is just straight up garbage. He thanking his system and shit, bro. I'm telling you, she's the 4th girl, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You can't tell me anything less, bro. But you could tell me a whole lot more if you read this novel, bro. So I bet you that she's the 4th girl in the harem, bro. I wonder who's the other 6. Look, he even get heaven-splitting sword strike. You know, I'm done, bro. If you know Cultivation Online, bro, just search the Cultivation Online wiki and you will literally see it, bro. It should be right there, right blaring in your face, bro. This dude just copied. You know it's not the same author, bro. And it's how I know this author never read a good cultivation novel. Bro, talking about something he went through enlightenment. He ain't went through no enlightenment, bro. Just learned a new technique. This is nothing like how Wang Lin learned Sundered Night or Flowing Time. If he actually read some good cultivation novels that had good Tao comprehension, he will read Renegade Immortal. You remember when he sat on top of the stone gate in the wind celestial realm, and bro was sitting there for like what, 4 or 5 days, bro, and he comprehended flowing time? Do anybody remember that? Or when he was sitting out and he was sitting at the sea in the sunset with the breeze and the waves crashing, and he made Sundered Night, and it contained the law of origin. Them 3 chapters, where it was honestly peak, by the way, and one of the most well-written chapters Urgent has ever read about that Tao comprehension. That's enlightenment. She realm enlightenment. That's enlightenment. Not no I cultivated and a system notification popped up and I'm in a state of enlightenment. Nah, that ain't even well written. This is trash. The realms also suck also. You ever watched the Death Note film, the Death Note live action? Y'all remember how when Light was trying not to give up the information about what the book was or whatever, and that girl asked him, yo, what's that book you have in gym class? And he tried to walk away, but you know, his virgin ass came walking right back and told her everything about the Death Note. This is basically what this dude's finna do right here. It's as plain as day. He can't help it. He see 2 beautiful girls talking to him, bro, and he just starts geeking out, flipping out. The meat stick is starting to rise, bro. That's all that's really happening here. Remember, guys, this is the divine rank technique, and it only costs 150 shot points. Now, I don't know nothing about this novel beyond the 7 chapters I've read. But if Divine is like the 2nd highest or even the highest, we're talking about a technique that probably in the whole myriad of worlds, twin, this technique will have old monsters fighting for it. One of a kind. It's extremely hard to get, probably extremely hard to cultivate, and this dude's finna get it for 150 shot points. Nothing much, nothing significant, the system novel says. Nothing significant. Nothing significant. So he buys it and he wondered, why did the technique sound like this? It was some crazy name. It was like the twin heart illusionary technique. I don't know if they're going to say it right here or whatever, but they're going to explain why it's godly, bro. Listen to this. That's because this technique was designed specifically for twins. Once upon a time during the gods era, an empress of the celestial heaven gave birth to 2 beautiful twin girls. Later, the empress discovered that her daughters are unable to cultivate any technique she has accumulated throughout her life, which numbered in the millions. Finally, she decided to create the best technique possible for her daughters, and within 100 years, she has created the best technique suitable for her daughters to cultivate, the Heavenly Twin Heart Manual, which is a peak divine rank technique. God's era. This is one of those techniques that gods will probably fight for. There's probably some old sect master who had twin daughters who, if they cultivated this, they'll become the greatest in the myriad of worlds. But no, this dude gets it in the system for 150 system points. And this is why this novel's garbage, on top of it being a harem incest novel. And this dude worried about if it'll be an issue if they split them to two different people and became their own wills because his mother got two hearts, two souls. Tell my son, what if one of them get married to a stranger after leaving the house? Bro, let her do her thing. She is her own woman. That's your mother. Who gives? Who cares? Bro, who absolutely cares? Why is that the one thing you're worried about? Not her getting murdered. Not her end up becoming a slaughter machine. No, just her getting married to another guy is your own mother. Why do you care so much? Oh, wait, you know why? Because you're a virgin otaku cuck who's got reincarnated into here and you're trying to steal and pop cherries and heart chakras. That's all you're trying to do, in butt chakras. Look, this is what I'm saying. The system is so broken. Search through the previous owner's memories. She appeared to care for you as much as Anna did, but her personality is a little cold and nothing else. Oh my God, so that's the fifth. There's the fifth. There's the fifth. And that little girl's probably the sixth. So we already got 6 potential. You see how they landed out for us? Now, y'all might be calling me a speculator, a grand schemer, but if anything, I'm not the grand schemer. I'm the grand solver. I'm seeing through all of these myriad of worlds. The Dowry illusions cannot protect me from... The Dowry illusions cannot... fugazi me, bro. I'm seeing through all type of illusionary yin techniques, bro. I'm seeing all through it, bro. I'm seeing all through yin yang. Step 2, second step, third step, fourth step. Not even 2 sin at his peak can even beat me, bro. So he asks, yo, you know what? I want my sister and my maid to cultivate also. Because if my mom gonna be cultivated, I gotta show some love to them, obviously. I need to add them to the harem. So he asks her, yo, Nora, you must know. You know everything, right? Is there any cultivation techniques for them? It shouldn't be that expensive, right? And his sister got a heavily yin physique. Divine level. How lucky is that? But sadly, she was born in a world with a whole bunch of mana, and she became a mage or whatever. So you're gonna see. Because she accumulated a lot of mana, she must replace the mana for chi to begin cultivating. There's only one option. Remember, one option for her mana to switch to ki at this point because he's too weak to try any other method, and that is to dual cultivate with her. And of course, he read about it in the numerous novels that he read, and he probably finished too and reread that front to back. Now, if you don't know what dual cultivation is, because I don't even think they explain it, because this novel is so degenerate, they expect everybody to know this. But don't worry, I'm enough of a degenerate to know what dual cultivation is. So, dual cultivation can mean 2 things in certain novels. Dual cultivation has been described to be like dual refiners, almost like somebody who cultivate the body and the energy, basically. So like look at it like Jining off of Desolate Era, you know what I mean? He was a fiend god body refiner along with being a chi refiner, you know what I mean? He had both of it, you know what I mean? He will be considered a dual cultivator. Now, the unorthodox way of dual cultivating is like Against the Gods, or what else? Dual Cultivator, that trash novel also, or a World-Defined Dan God. You know what I mean? Basically, you have sex with a whole bunch of girls, preferably higher cultivation, and you steal their cultivation while they also reap some benefits from you. And that's how it's basically just crutch to make a harem and to have a reason why they can have like 50,000 girls that is labeled on the wiki, or 40,000 girls labeled on the wiki. Well, he has to. That's the way he has to cultivate. You know what I mean? And every single technique that he ever gets throughout the whole novel is something that have to do with sex. This is why it's trash. He need to be a spirit emperor. There is other ways, but he have to be a spirit emperor in order to even accomplish that. If it was me, I would have just waited to become a spirit emperor. But you know, this dude thinks with his peen more than he does with his brain. So he's like, you know what, bro? I'm just gonna have to do it. Oh well. And look at this. After hearing her explanation, he was a little bit disappointed, but he can't deny that he wasn't interested in her, even though she is his blood relative. Twin, are we really hitting these levels of degeneracy where you don't even care, bro? This is shameless. This is shameless beyond repair. Not only is this novel trash, garbage, sucks. I could probably reach into the bottom of my garbage bag and find something better than this. But not only that, this dude's shameless too. And you know what's so cringe about this? This dude is so wishy-washy. He tried to be like, I can't, yeah. Like, you know what? If you're going to think like this, stand on business. At least in God of Slaughter, the dude knew he was a fucked up person. You know what I mean? The dude didn't care. He didn't care. Feng Wan, this dude is goal-orientated. I wouldn't say he's evil, but he's goal-orientated. If he killed this girl, bro, or killed this little girl, and he would have gave him something, he gonna kill that little girl, bro. We don't care, bro. But he don't care. He know he a demon, bro. He know he a demon. He know he don't care, bro. At least he stands up and he don't try to be like, man, maybe I shouldn't have killed her. Maybe I shouldn't have killed her. Then slaughters a whole mortal village. It's contradicting. You know what I mean? This dude actually stands on business. This dude, you're gonna see later on. Look, as soon as he saw her for the first time after being transmigrated, he fell in love with her. He was also interested in Emma, who, in his opinion, is destined to become. Whoa, how arrogant is that? I didn't even peep that. Bro said, in his opinion, is destined. 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 He said there is no options. She is definitely becoming in my harem. There's no options. And if she tries to leave, rubs hands together like Birdman or Diddy when he see a man off of 2-3 drinks after he slipped a pill in the third one and see him slumped over, start to drag him in the back and start to raw dog him. He can't even scan his maid bloodline, yet he's talking about some she's destined to be my harem. But don't worry, it's all good. He buys the two scriptures anyways for them to cultivate. It is what it is, it is what it is. He gonna figure that out later. He just need to recruit some more members to his harem. That's the first thing he's trying to do. So he pulls the three books, the 3 cultivation techniques out of thin air, I'm assuming. There's a storage system, but is there like a literal bag that pops up? Is it just pops out of nowhere? Is it like a whoop? You know what I mean? Like, does it comes out of a vortex? I don't know. And now he's starting to snitch. Like I said, he doing the Death Note live action, bro. He's starting to snitch it up. He did say drop it at first, but now he's saying, you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all anyways, because y'all are my quote unquote family. You know what I mean? Even though he barely know these guys, but he feel the familial love against them, bro, and more love, if you ask me. A different type of love. It's a new kind of love, you could say, genetically altered. So he gives it to his mom and he gives it to his maid, and they talk about some thanks young master, and dear is what she called his son. You know, my mom don't call me dear, so that feels a little weird to me, but maybe y'all do. I don't know about you white niggas, man. I'm not trying to be stereotypical or stereotype anything, but I stereotype, my bad. I don't know about you white niggas. Maybe y'all mom call you dear. Dear, can you help me with this? Dear, can you help me with that? Dear, can you wash the dishes? Dear, can you water my plants for me? Dear, can you go check the mail for me? Dear, can you take out the trash? I don't know if y'all mom call y'all dear. My mom don't call me dear. And they both kissed them on the cheek. And this dude told my son his virgin heart pretty much failed after receiving a kiss from 2 stunning women, causing his younger brother to rise under his trousers. Now listen, if you can't even see through that safe statement right there, you're not that much of a degenerate. But I applaud you. You're not that much of a degenerate. You could still be saved in this mortal world, twin. You could still be saved, but I'm gonna explain it to you. So if you don't want to explain that and you still want to be pure, go ahead. But I'm gonna explain it to you anyways. Basically, his dick started rising. The rising of the immortal shield hero type beat. This dude started. I don't even know what else to say, bro. I'm really at lost the words at this point. And then he told me some, damn, these are too hot for a virgin like me to handle. Remember, bro, that was his mom and his maid. Now the maid, I could get whatever. You let it slide. Like your mom, come on, it's flesh and blood. Like, what are you doing? Like, do I have to talk to you some type of way? Like, what happened? Okay, so basically now Lily's like, yo, you didn't give me my cultivation technique. What is up? How they get to get some special cultivation techniques, but not me? And now he's gonna explain that she has mana in her body. You know what I mean? And you, since you're a 3rd circle mage or whatever, yeah, I said right there. Since you're a 3rd circle mage, you have a lot of mana stored inside of you, so you can't really cultivate yet. She talking about some, oh nah, mana and key is the same thing. There's just some lore bits or whatever. Basically, this world has mages and knights or whatever. So think of it like Abyssal Mage in the Magi world, or was it Abyssal King in the Magi world? It's just some mage novel like Warlock of the Magus world or some shit like that. It's just a bunch of mages and knights, and they hold mana in their hearts. Who cares, bro? Niggas aren't here for this. So they asking him, yo, so there is no way for her to cultivate? Is this the dead end? Is this the roadblock? Is this the end? Is it donezo? Is she gonna be forever a 3-circle mage, immortal in this lower world while we try to transcend to the higher worlds and fight gods and godly beings? Or for him, obtain sexual beauties and demonesses and jade beauties in order to cultivate to have 100,000 woman harem? He's over here contemplating, should he explain the concept of dual cultivation? Bro, you know you're going to anyways, first of all. Second of all, ain't your whole goal is to have a whole bunch of dual cultivation partners? Why are you hesitating, bro? Didn't you just say you was in love with her too? See, this is the type of stuff I be talking about, bro. If this was Feng Guan, even though Feng Guan, I'm sorry, I don't mean to disrespect the demon, but if Feng Guan was in this situation, bro, he would just straight up just be like, yo, come here, man. He was literally like shameless. No, like bro can't be shameless and then be shameful. Like, that's just cringe. Why are you contradicting here, bro? Because now it's making it seem like that you know your actions. You know your actions, twin. You know what you're doing is wrong. You know what you're doing is crazy. You know how this could be viewed if your thoughts if they was to pick up on what you putting down, bro. You know they're gonna look at you weird or possibly look at you weird, but we gonna see how they react in this next page, but you know that they're gonna look at you weird and crazy and stuff like that. So now you hesitating. Ooh, should I tell them about dual cultivation? Ooh, should I tell them? Should I tell them? Man, stop being a weirdo, bro. You know you want to do it anyways. He's gonna do it regardless, bro. That's why we're here in the first place, no? Look, he breaks it down to her. There's only one way to make her a cultivator, but I have a feeling you won't want to hear it. The only way is to replace the mana in my sister body with chi is to dual cultivate with me, which entails engaging in intimate acts between a male and a female. Nevertheless, I will tell you so that there will be no misunderstanding between us. There is no other options. I realize it's disgusting to say, but it's the only possible, it's the only solution available to us. First of all, hold on, I didn't even peep that. Bro think it's disgusting, but he been thinking even worse stuff than that, and been reacting to worse stuff than that, and even worse to even more stuff than that. But oh no, just breaking this down to makes him feel really disgusted to even say. Bro, this is what I be talking about, bro. You can't be shameless and shameful. You either gonna be fully shameless or you're gonna be fully shameful. You can't do one or the other. And I get it that humans, you know, we fluctuate or whatever. But this is just cringe. This is how you know he knows what he thinking is wrong. This is how you know what he thinking is bad, and he's scared that he's gonna get scorched. You play with fire, you play with fire and you get burnt. It's because you played with that, bro. Grand Sovereign Lucky literally said that, bro. Are you not listening to the Lucky lyrics? Look, they all flustered, discussing about sex, bro. These niggas are cringe, bro. Here's a little lore bit too, like she thinking about it. Oh my god, his mom Anna's like, yo, are you sure you want to go like dual cultivate with our, hell, you know, with your little brother? You know what I mean? Like, even though I would like to too, but like, you know what I mean? But are you sure? Like, I mean, I could call dibs first. Like, if you ain't gonna do it, I do it. But that doesn't mean I have to do it. But if you do, you know what I mean? She just, you know what I mean? It's some weird shit, man. And she like, having sex with my little brother. You know what I mean? And apparently in this freaking world, niggas be having sex with their same family members to preserve bloodlines or whatever. But these dudes not even aware that they have bloodlines. So whatever this says goes get straight thrown out the window. None of y'all know that y'all even special besides his mom. And he ain't dual cultivating with his mom, he dual cultivating with you. So even if you try to make the excuse that, oh my god, we're using bloodlines, that don't matter. That literally do not matter. That do not matter. This is either you disgusted to have sex with your brother or you're not. And she's not. And she's not at all. Not at all. Listen, they talking about some, oh my god, did I hear that right? Yes, you heard it right. And y'all all had the same thoughts. If he asked y'all the same question, y'all would all say yes, bro. Stop acting surprised, bro. And don't talk about some, am I hearing right? Am I hearing things? Nah, you ain't hearing things. You know you happy, bro. You get it. You, yippee, boy. You finna go cultivate real quick, bro. You gonna see why I said that, too. She talking about some, I'll do it if she has one condition. Now, when you read this one condition, you're gonna be like, bro, now, what could this one condition be? Could it be only this time and only? I only want to dual cultivate once just to convert my mana into chi so I could be able to cultivate. Is it going to be, hey yo, at least let me know your secrets and then we're done. Some one-off thing. Is that going to be the condition, guys? What's the condition? What could this condition be? And they asking her, like, they telling her, like, yo, Anna over here panicking. She feeling a little envious. She feeling a little jealous. Are you sure, man? Are you sure you're going to have sex with your little brother? Even though I want to, too. But, like, you know, would you have sex with your little brother? Emma over here, like, yo, are you sure, bro? Like, are you sure, bro? Like, why are you doing this, bro? Are you crazy, bro? Are you crazy, fam? Wagwan, fam? Like, are you crazy, Crody? And she talking about some, nah, I'm not forcing myself. I'm serious. And this dude talking about some, I won't be a virgin for much longer, it seems. So basically, he can't do this now. He has to break through because if he's not in the spirit warrior realm, which warrior is spelled wrong, obviously, because the author sucks at writing. Also, my bad if you hear my air, but I just realized something while editing this video. If knights cannot absorb the mana in the world, and he basically owns all of it, he could cultivate as long as he wants because nobody has been using it. Why don't he just sit and cultivate to the spirit emperor realm, and then she will be able to, and then he can find other ways to cleanse the mana in her bloodline. I said bloodline, the mana in her body in order for her to cultivate chi. Why is it always got to be end up dual cultivating? You know why? Because the author is a selfish cuck, and he really just want to self-inject himself into his novel so he can be able to write this stuff for other degenerates like him. And there's a lot of errors in this novel because the author sucks at writing and revisioning, because you know what he does? He writes and then he releases it, because this novel fucking sucks and deserves to burn in hell or in a ditch somewhere. It doesn't even deserve to be in hell, because Baal or Diablo would just instantly read it and their soul might just collapse. It might just be considered one of the great sin items. This thing got to get burnt in a ditch somewhere in the lower mortal realms and then destroy the planet and then take the planet's soul so it doesn't never reincarnate. Somebody got to come devour it. And even if they might have a bad taste in their mouth just because of that novel was burnt in that planet. So he has to break through to the spirit warrior realm in order to dual cultivate with her. This is crazy. Anna turns to this nigga Juan talking about some, yo, you understand what your sister said, bro? What's your thoughts, bro? She begging, she asking all these questions, bro. Like, bro, the one who proposed it, he is very sure, bro. He don't care, bro. Bro, talking about some, do I have any other options? But first, he want to know the condition. Bro, talking about some, he stated because he stated that because since he's not a fool, he cannot consider other option. Yes, you are a fool. You're a fool for your feelings. You're a dumbass, bro. The author sucks. This whole novel sucks. I hope this thing get burned into a ditch. I don't know. Somewhere in the deep of the abyss realm, I hope a grand devourer just come and just devour it. Devour I hope the abyssal king, whatever that scarlet king, comes into the infosphere and just swings his sword at it. So it just deletes the idea of this whole novel, bro. So her condition is to get married with him and assume full responsibility. And she's embarrassed because she said that. But you mean it, though. But you mean it. You're not embarrassed. You mean it. You're not ashamed. You mean it. You're not disheartened. You mean it. Stop with all this. Stop with all the fluff. I see through all the fluff. It's cringe. It's making my eyes tear up just thinking about it. Oh my god. Bro, talking about something. You think I'm one of the aristocrat brats that treat women like toys and discard them? Yeah, you do. You know what's one of the first things that you thought of? What if I make a harem of 10 girls? Hopefully Emma's in it, my mom and my sister, so I could just dual cultivate with them and gain power. You are. This dude is ill. He's like literally one of those dudes who act, bro, but he got evil intentions. He's literally the number one type that women don't like. This is one of the worst men to ever do. At least be honest with yourself, guys. Like, come on, can we at least be honest, bro? I'm looking left and looking right like I'm trying to cross the street, bro, because this is crazy to me. I'm looking at you, Kai Cenat. I still remember you paid for pussy, nigga. Oh my god, bro. He talking about some, I would never abandon you even if I later attract many women, which he wants to. And she talking about some, she happy. What? This is crazy. And the mother feels jealous. Like, are we not reading the same thing, guys, bro? Are we not reading? Have to be one of the worst novels. I don't know if I'm making a big deal out of nothing, bro, because there's plenty of novels like this that I've read, but this is one of the worst ones I've ever had to read, bro. This is one of the worst ones I've ever had to read, bro. This is one of the trashiest novels I've ever had to read, and I hope the author quits writing this novel, and he writes another one, and he actually takes cultivation seriously and not do some trash-ass dual cultivation with a trash-ass story, trash-ass plot line, with a whole bunch of plot holes already in chapter 7. Can we please, make a good cultivation novel? You know what I mean? Because it seems like he was inspired by other cultivation novels. You know, you got enlightenment and stuff like that or whatever. I don't know if that happens in cultivation online, not from what I've read. But what's happening here, man? Your exposition is cringy. It looks like AI. What is happening here? Why am I behaving this way? Am I jealous of my daughter or something else? There's nothing else. He is my son, but he is too handsome. What am I even thinking? Yo, like, this is what I'm talking about. This author needs a Lily rubbing in her face, bro. This is crazy to me. This is crazy to me. Also, a cultivation setting with American names is a kind of offish to me. But I don't mind that. I'm not one of those prestigious ass niggas in the Marshall meme subreddit or the novel translation subreddit making fun of niggas like that, bro. Nothing wrong with that. Some of y'all niggas a little too weird, bro. But y'all will dick ride Lord of the Mysteries. Even though Lord of the Mysteries is really good, y'all be dick riding that. Klein. Well, that's not really a cultivation novel. But still, Klein. Klein is such an ass name. Now she talking about some rubbing salt in her womb and they bring up this agreement. My boy don't even remember the agreement. It's probably some plot later on. I don't even care. Even Nora knows the agreement, but she ain't gonna tell him because she gotta know when the time is right. I don't know if there's like some grand scheme that I'm not seeing through. I bet you if I read like 5 or 6 more chapters, they would just spill it and tell me they're right then and there. Because this has no build up, no climax, no rise in action. It's just straight trash, just straight garbage. They throwing all their cards on the table just for me to scan and see it, bro. I'm seeing all of it with the eye of the illusionary arrays, bro. I'm seeing through with the heavily thou eye. I'm seeing it. I'm like the all-seer. I see, and I pull my finger to the sky, and I'm gonna press it down into that nigga house before he even types another chapter, bro. Because this dude need to get vanquished from this world and get reincarnated, bro. And she happy, bro. She talking about something. I'm wondering when we gonna practice it. She trying to hurry up. She ready. She rubbing her hands, Birdman style, bro. When he finna sign Lil Wayne, or was that Diddy? And he telling me, I gotta break through to the Spirit Warrior realm. Now I'm thinking it's gonna take a couple chapters. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta read a couple chapters until this shit happens. Oh my god, bro. Jesus Christ. He's finna go cultivate, and he breaks through in one chapter. This is the same chapter. This is the same chapter. This happened in the same chapter. From this to this, same chapter. He broke through. Now, if the first realm was key condensation and this one's supposed to be foundation establishment, do you know how long it took Wang Lin? Almost 150 chapters. Well, to be fair, he did have trash talent. You know how long it took Meng Hao? 99 chapters or something like that. Like 99 or 100. And he had a broken cheat. Bro had a mirror. Bro had the freaking thing that could double up. You know how long it took that boy off of freaking Pursuit of the Truth? Took him almost I think it was like almost 300 chapters just to break through the Berserker Blood Realm or whatever that thing is called. That boy Su Ming was really a demon though. He way better than this guy, bro. And he had hoes all up on him, bro. But he wasn't accepted because the grind was there for stop. Look, he reached Spear Warrior Realm in a day. In a day. Old monsters would see this and be like, and that was then. I have nothing else, nothing more, and I'm never going to touch this ever again. If y'all want to see more novel reviews though, I guess the next one I'll read is, I'll have to read, but I guess the next one I'll review is Unparalleled, because that novel's garbage, but at least it's see-through. But the thing is, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. When I first read Unparalleled, bro, I just read it just to read it. It was, at least it's junk food. This is just straight trash, bro. But if y'all like the video, subscribe. Is the Grand Solver. I need more segment members, please, bro. Peace.